Just wanted to say that I'm so sorry. How many people are getting attacked? The children. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't.
That's actress Selena Gomez recently briefly sharing this emotional video on her Instagram story, talking about mass deportations now happening across the country. The Trump administration has removed policies that restricted illegal immigration enforcement in previously protected spaces like churches, schools, and hospitals. Paige Duggins-Clay, the chief legal analyst with the Intercultural Development Research Association, or IDRA, joins us now to talk about this. Thanks so much for being with us. Apologize for time being short here, but I just want to jump right into it. These protections for some of these spaces have been removed. In this initial round of raids, is that where we've seen these raids happening? The people with the Trump administration have said this has been more focused on people with criminal issues. What have we seen as this has started?
Good morning, and thank you for the opportunity to be here. I want to be very clear. There's been a lot of misinformation out there, and though it is absolutely true that ICE raids are happening, we have to care for our communities. And though we see that the administration has indeed removed the sensitive locations guidance, the administration has still said that the priority is not around our families and caregivers in our public schools. And we want to make sure that the message is very clear. All students and families have the right to go to public schools, and schools should be taking steps to support and encourage them to attend.
And then going forward, what are some of the legal protections that would be in place? Because these officials did say the focus is on these criminal element, whatever now, but the raids will expand. If they went to some of these other places, what legal protections would be available?
Absolutely. The United States Supreme Court in 1982 issued a ruling called Plyler v. Doe, which guaranteed the right for all children to go to school and for schools to take steps to ensure that children and families are safe and supported in enrolling in them. This case is under the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, and an executive action cannot supersede such an order. In addition, federal law, including FERPA, the Federal Education Student Protection Rights Act, does make sure that schools cannot release information about students, families, or their caregivers without appropriate permissions or without lawful orders. And so there are still robust legal protections in place, and schools must honor them.
Now, obviously, this is high-level legal stuff at the moment of truth if someone got in the middle of something like this. So where could people go, like for your organization, for example, for more information, just to have that ready?
Absolutely. We would love to direct people to our website, idra.org. We have robust resources on our Education for Immigrant Children website, which includes both resources for students and families, as well as educators in schools who are looking for information about how to support, including how to provide trauma-informed care, how to ensure that the accurate information gets out and that students feel supported, and how to respond in certain instances that might pose a danger or a threat to our communities. There are also robust legal resources for immigrant students and families, and a variety of websites, and we have links to those resources on our website, idra.org.
You see that right there on the screen, idra.org. Paige Duggins-Clay with the Intercultural Development Research Association. Thank you so much for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Dave.
All right.